Well, hello YouTube and welcome back to some more Stellaris, playing some Sins of a Solar Empire. No, what? No, Sins of Profits. Not playing Sins of Solar Empire. Oh, ignore me. I'm a fool. Oh, minerals. What do we want here? That is the question.
Construction complete.
What could you build which is juicy? Get another monument going there. Probably more minerals at the moment. It's another mining network. I'm still terraforming some planets as well. We're not at war with anyone. I'm going to war with the Predators soon though, after I've upgraded a lot of my star bases. Still really need more minerals, even though I'm getting a fair few at the moment. Checkpoint station, frontier, buildings. That's resource silos. It's deep space black site. You would get me some more unity if I built a few of you. A command centre, which isn't bad at all.
Construction complete.
Quite happy just to keep building anchorage and improve our fleet capacity because I'm nowhere near meeting it actually. Construction ships, we can just keep building mining stations for the time being. Let's just get more minerals, more energy creds, more bit of everything. We'll just expand. We still need to go into this region and expand. Then you keep going down here because the pirates will be very easy to deal with at that stage. That's all coming along pretty nice. Empire Capital Complex. That's going to be a very big modifier indeed. Hitamar system. It's just 10 engineering juicy. We want that. We want all this essentially, so we're not spending influence. I don't think the Predators are going to stop us, though the pirate fleets are in now. Maybe more construction ships might be needed. Tribute, what can be upgraded? Another mining network, that's fine. Just trying to think really. Another spot here can be claimed. Let's just get the power plants going. Where are our main fleets? What are our fleets? Got 13.5, an 11 and another 11. And that can still be upgraded quite a lot. Where are you? Upgrade station over here. Oh, another tradition, this is good. Still going down expansion, aren't we? New colonies start with additional pop. Effect of traditions caused by number of colonies reduced by 20%. So essentially that just speeds it up really. The Dandar system. What I might invest in is actually a few more construction ships. Look at our any edicts that require energy credits, we can just do that fairly easily. Still more planets that we want. Is it like if it's one system? Yeah, you can colonise as many as you want in that system, I believe. I think. 9R Prime. Ooh, upgrade that. You're not too happy on this world. So I'll put that into food to make you at least a little bit happier, because if it's some negative food, that's probably going to make you upset.
System survey complete.
Tribute can be upgraded, so I'll just keep upgrading this mining network. They'll improve my minerals anyway.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Much. Take a while to get up there anyway, so you can build that. You'll build a miner station. You just built that for me.
Construction complete.
I'll still take these systems to stop the pirates from spawning. Piracy risk isn't, it's only 1% anyway, which is not exactly high. Research. Build us 2 research stations that help out a little bit more. Where's my lowest rated fleet? Reconstruction ship, you can go to checkpoint because that's another. Build those minerals, that's another 10 we're getting. Essentially, we want all this, and as much as this we can colonise.
Construction complete.
And we also got, where's my army? Both my armies can actually just head back to merge. Just merge them for now, that's fine.
Construction complete.
And we're going on a big sort of mineral drive at the moment. Soul Battle Group is in Battle Group Soul, you're my big fleet. There's that Boraran station. Rename this system to
Construction complete.
Should have been eating up. Staging, nothing eating it. Stacking.
Construction.
Stacking there, staging. Cool. Another staging error.
Incoming transmission.
Ooh, what do you want? One of my strategic resources. How did I guess? That's not minerals though. But no. Alas, no. What can we build here? And hack on Shah. Planetary shield generator. You do give me some goodies by building that. I'll build that actually, that's a cool building just to have anyway. Turn off star bases for a minute, let's look at both you. Where any? No immigration, certain dominance, giant massacre. Shrine alone, human arsehole.
Complete.
Synth envy, science without borders. Order the burning star. Right, who else could we get in our good books? Mike Mafel, do you want to do some trading with us? Let's try and do a few things at the moment. Research agreement. Many years. Let's also just offer you some energy credits, so you're going to set that. Go, Mike Mafel, that's the research agreement. Mon Calamari, do you want to do research agreement with us as well? No, you do not. Just full stop, you're not interested. You're not anyone we can do anything with.
Incoming transmission.
You can't do anything, that's a trade. You want. Oh, that's a lot of minerals. Oh, actually, accept that, that's a lot of minerals. God, there's flies just everywhere, like today. I shit you not, it's just horrible. That is 10 engineering if we can get this system. Let's keep expanding, really. Let's do a few shift clicks. And let's look at our fleets, which we're building up. Front of the boarding staging area, we're just going to keep all 2 cruisers. That'll buff up our fleet nicely, upgrade this as well. 2 up prime. I've got to
Incoming
upgrade these as
transmission.
Star Fortresses. Hello. No, that's not as good an offer as what the strange other races has offered. Mishmar, do you want to do any trading? No, you do not.
Construction complete.
I'm trying to see if I can get a few races like me more, but if they're not going to like me that easily, I'm not going to bother with it. But yeah, we're definitely trying to get resources up at the moment.
Complete.
Are all the stations that we've got our fleets at? Got crew quarters issue Doom.
Construction complete.
Issue 2 as well.
A new conflict has erupted.
Another conflict. Food is still just juicy at the moment. Right, we could take this system as well, really, just to stop pirate spawning. Can't do it quite yet. And it's really just a case of we just want to keep expanding as well. We've got all our construction ships building. A few new buildings that can be upgraded. You're already getting me a bit of everything here, really, so... Gonna go some more back on the science
System
lab.
survey complete.
Frontier Prime, what we got? And we'll gain straight, that's good, we want admirals leveling up. I'm being really blinded, I can't see who's... Oh, it's you. God, yeah, I don't realise I just upgraded this, so this is going to be a lot of goodies for me. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you. That's... all the power resources we're getting at the moment is going to be nice. I've got my main battle group here has got more cruisers that need to be added. We can't afford to reinforce it like at the moment. In this fleet we got a battleship and a few destroyers. Still doing more destroyers in the fleet, really. Get me those extra research stations. Oh, we're about to get the Empire Capital Complex, which is good. We're going to want a few of them. And I do want this just taken. Alright, so these two systems will be susceptible to being attacked. Well, that's fine with me. Oh, I can build another starbase.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Unspent civil points? What? Oh, because I've just got that. Civic slots +1. Oh dear, what do I want? Military garrison +2, military academy, which claims influence more star bases, 93 months. What does chemical bliss do? Why do you go for chemical bliss? I've never tried it though. So I get an extra civic point. Do I reform the government, or am I just allowed to do it? Oh, I just get an extra point. What do I want to... I can go for efficient bureaucracy, get more systems. Edict cost -20. Resettlement. Strongholds and frontier units. Oh, that's good. More capacity. Mining guilds, 10% minerals. Technocracy. I'm leaning towards mining guilds. And... I think more core systems is good. What was the other one I saw that I thought was good? Citizen service, which would give me Tronaldal fortress buildings, produce one of this for Unity. Okay, we haven't got much of that, but naval capacity to just increase by 15%. But we're not really touching that anyway. We'll just go for the mining guilds. That's 10% mineral production. That's adding more influence. Okay, so that's fine. So as I remember that. We'll send our fleet to reach, why not? Still terraforming.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Frontier Prime, upgrade that. Meaning upgrade Earth, and that is to a very big capital building when we want to do that. Not resources though. So really any races out there not getting ready to discover. Possibly still a few in this region. A lot of stuff there is.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission. Construction.
Nah, because there's many energy credits you're offering, I'm not interested in them. Sitak are doing a few claims on us, but I'm sure we could. Actually, could we beat them in a war if we really wanted to Sitak? I know they don't like us.
Complete.
Well, their fleet power's pathetic compared to us, but they're still the same with us in some regards. That's a lot more minerals. You can stop with mining stations there for us. Artisan troop. Get that more that extra unity. Build up mining stations there. And also look at our fleets. Our group Tango. You could do with maybe a few more destroyers. They're quite expensive actually. Our ships are rocking some nice weaponry at the moment. Got the best rail guns available. So it's not too bad. How's that research coming? Mega cannon, chemical blister research institutes on the way. Rivalry, that is doesn't not concern us at the moment.
Complete.
I'll upgrade that to an Empire Capital Complex, why not? Might take a while, but it's well worth it. Who's not doing anything here? You could get me more energy credits if I wanted to. A lot of edicts to finish. I can put more stuff into them, that's fine. Bish bash bosh, all that's back on.
Construction complete.
We're going to have a starbase. What do we want? Ponel system gives us a few things. There's a slightly habitable planet here, so I take that. We just want all this system secure. Do I bother going to war on the predators? Like, wouldn't there be any? I could probably knock them down to size and like take a few of their systems if I wanted to. Is there any other places I can afford a black hole site or something like that? Sukat's Moor has a possible base for a black hole, so that's another 10 physics if we build that. Even its border station and checkpoint don't really need star bases there anymore. It's not a necessity anymore. What's pirate risk? 1%.
Construction complete.
Battle Group Tango, you could do with more ships.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Research Institute is finished. You can go for the best power plants available. And we can get building, which is for archaeology, which gives me a lot of stuff. Or new physics. 68, 68. We'll go for power plants. Some more science labs.
Scientific breakthrough
That is
achieved.
chemical bliss living standard if we want it. We go for some G modification, but I'm still staying away from that at the moment. We'll go for the defense, unlocks building fortress. That to be quite useful on any planets that are attacked. We're taking them still more of that, which is good. So influence could still be better, really.
System survey complete.
See if there's any other worlds we could I'll talk about the solar system. I think there's anything else we could terraform really if we wanted to. Terraform Venus and Mars. What about Luna?
Construction complete.
Or is Luna not a thing on here? Can we not do anything with that? No, I don't think we can. It'd be cool if we could though. Right, let's pause and look at my, well, put in just normal speed actually, and look at the battle group here. Did say I wanted a few more ships for you, which is fine, a few extra destroyers and cruisers. If I was going to do any claims, I would have claimed a few of the Predator planets. In terms of our relative power, where am I on the grand scheme of things? I'm just pretty high up. I'm Calamari apparently powerful than Demula. Depending on how accurate that is. Move you over there so you can keep colonising. Don't want the automatic light exploration thing for my ships, so I can send the science ships out anywhere. Get more research stations there as well. That'll be another +3. These mega cannons are probably going to really improve my fleet score as well. Some more mining stations there.
System survey complete.
And it's really just a matter of letting stuff just increase at the moment. It's like my main fleet. I'm sure we'll just have a little peek and showcase it.
Construction complete.
It's not a bad little battle fleet. Quite a few cruisers. I think that'll be fine against anything apprentices can throw at me. Don't think they'll do too well against us. And science ships are still exploring. How's that? Traditions coming along 33 months. Bet to cost about 250 influence if I want to.
Construction complete.
What's his face? Can't get a word out at all. Do my civic point. There we go. Civic point is. So if I rebuilt this, which is a hell of a load, I need mega engineering. I think I can inhabit this.
Construction complete.
I think that's what the purpose of them. See, it's a reach point where this is all upgraded eventually, so I'm literally just. Save Hypercon's forum, it says. I'll just run old here because that does get me more unity. Get rid of that independent civic point. Let's just turn the planet outlier off for a minute. And to build another starbase, which I can't find now. Oh yeah, Sukat's more.
Breakthrough achieved.
Black Hole Observatory, that's +10 physics. Build some anchorage, and we got access to fortresses. Even more habitability, 55 months, fleet command plus 20. We're not even reaching that low. I go for more star bases, which I do want, so it's going to take a while. Go for research, resource silos, why not?
System survey complete. Construction complete.
What should I like in this system? Good, listening post, why not? Research rise, mega cannons on the way. Some of those extra star bases are going to be useful though.
Construction complete.
The maelstrom over here. Let's get a few more anchorages. 15.8k, that is a very juicy fleet. Still not as big as fleets you can get. If I was to convert all mine, I'd have about a just over 30k fleet, 40k fleet. Which still isn't, I would say, amazing. Got another 2 corvettes. Go and colonise another system. Expansion planner, what is the best? What is the biggest size?
Construction complete.
You're a 23. You're in a racist world, which is pretty good. Stuff take longer to build. That's pretty good. Where are you? Over here. You know, I'll just colonise you from Earth. It doesn't even cost much at this stage. We're going to negate the 1 mineral there.
System survey complete.
So that'll be an extra system. Ifamar. I know it's got 2 planets, but I don't mind. Influence. Slowly sliding back up. Build there if we want. And we're just going to keep trying to go into that area if we can. I'm just looking what kind of improve, human improvity.
Construction complete.
So that's about borders. There's not enough factions that want to trade with me though.
Construction complete.
How does Xenomorphs? Do you want to trade? No, you don't want to trade. Nah, they're just shitting the Xenomorphs. Right, fleets are up to 12k now. Really, it still is the fleets over here that we want to be expanding on. There we are, one of the biggest factions in the galaxy, although the Ginarash Connective Empire is quite powerful. We could be friends of you, maybe. Not too keen on that, right?
Construction complete. Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Oh, the mega cannon's finished, that's good. We go for the new mining networks, which will take a while, but the best mining networks we can get, which is really what I want at the moment. The mega cannon's finished, scientists leveled up. That's fine.
System survey complete.
Bonus system's been surveyed.
Construction complete.
We're taking another system over there as well. Let's take that boom system. We'll just get them 9 minerals. My fleet power's gone up a bit more. Can I upgrade any of these low with the mega cannon? Is that the thing that we can put on?
Complete.
Kinetic battery. Let me just check something a minute here. I'm sure we've got a ship design that can actually accommodate that weapon. Are these kinetic batteries even powerful? Well, not actually. My Gauss cannons are the best for that job. Is there a new design that we can upload? Does that's what we want. Like a carrier core, and we're doing artillery. Nah, it's not going to be a Punic. A Paradox class battleship. That's not bad. At least that accommodates the mega cannon on it, which is cool. That's one of our scientists has died.
Construction complete.
Research speed. No, we don't want to do that. We want to assist research on Earth.
Construction complete.
We just want to take this spot because then we're not using so much influence up.
Our ships have been made superior.
Well, that's Paradox class battleship. Just have those mega cannons to play around with. Research. When we have these new mines and power plants, it's just going to be a fun time for us. Got a bit of influence again. Obviously, we colonise another world.
System survey complete.
Venus to be done soon. Expansion. New life. Colonies start with an extra 1 pop. Now we can go for another Ascension perk here. Terraforming costs. That's allows us to terraform worlds into Gaia. Then match engineering. Galactic force protection. Defend of the galaxy. That's Crisis instead of Dominion. Oh, research speed plus 10. Where's it? Colossus Project do I need? Need Titans for that. We haven't got Titans yet. I'm just trying to think. That would be cool. Master Builders. There's Mega Structures. We're still not really that close to doing that yet. One Vision. We'll go for research speed for the time being. So we've still got 4 more slots actually. There's probably a lot of people at this moment saying, "What the hell are you doing? That was the wrong thing to do." And I'm like, well, it's my playthrough, bite me. I probably have made a horrendous mistake though.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
deal with this world first. More physics.
Construction complete.
There's our person here. Resources are still looking really good as well. Oh wow, I can get another few systems, I didn't even realise that. Well, still want to take a few more of these and let's see what we get. This looks nice though.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
Oh, 5,000 minerals. Yep, you can have my resources. You psychopath, you really need to give me that many minerals. So, are we maxed out our star bases or no? Don't even think we have actually. Where's my main shipyard? Soul. Upgrade 2 of them.
Construction complete. Construction
We'll build a few more
complete.
ships as well, it's fine. It's all good in the hood, we're going to have all this juiciness very soon. Well, these two pretty soon. Even more star bases, this is lovely. Quite our army for now, we don't really need to see what they're doing. We can. Oh, they got that planet before we could. Oh, that's annoying.
Construction complete.
Not really too much of an issue low at the moment. Let's build. Our fleets are looking pretty nice though.
Construction complete.
I think very soon we're not going to have to spend as much influence. We can only just do it each go going down here. There's still a few more worlds and places worth taking now. My star bases should be all still building, yeah they are. We'll look at least one fleet up to 110 really if I
Construction
could.
complete. Construction complete.
Relative power, where are we in that? Well, towards apparently the bottom end of the scout, which is quite surprising. So this actor doing claims against us, but we should be fine in a war against these, I reckon. Do have a few pretty tasty stations that I'd have to get through.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Now, still have to do more society research. Physics is like way
ahead of everything else at the moment. Right, that's built, that's good. Multi-research stations there for me, that's nice. Then we'll sort of take and fill the rest of this with resources. There's only a few more spots to take over there. Upgrade that to get even more Unity. How's Unity even doing at the moment? 80 months. What does Harmony get me? Unrest, Governance, Attraction, Needed Lifespan, Utopian Dream.
System survey complete.
Go to Diplomacy and try and get more habitability, that would be pretty good.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
We want to upgrade some more of our mining stations and just get our industry still ticking over. Soon it's will be able to be upgrading yet again, which is great. Where is my terraforming? That has got me close to finishing. Well, it's not too far. I'd like to see what happens when that's done. I'll probably end the episode when the terraforming is finished. And our fleets are still getting now in terms of what we want them to be. Ship upkeep is very high, but at the moment they're spending a lot, so we're like capacity overload, but I was thinking we could look at doing after we've got more influence. Employment. Well, what to build here? We could build a stronghold actually.
Construction.
That science structure. Let me just have a look. So I just get that science building, which was very cool. Research Institute gives me a lot of everything. Can I build it anywhere though? Okay, I can build it one of my main worlds. I can make cost influence. That's worth it though. Alright, I negate one science spot, but for this, that is well worth it. Okay, we'll probably do that when we have the necessary influence. The piracy risk is 1%, which is what I like to see. I'm not doing anything. Get me that system, just in case. It's a matter of just taking this system next.
Construction complete.
And you can get me some physics.
Construction complete. A new conflict has erupted.
I'll upgrade all this as well, because why wouldn't we? If other alien factions want to go to war with each other, I'd better have a new power plant soon. Is my terraforming nearly done? Please be nearly done. 71 days, that's got 600. Let's see what we're about to do with Venus when that's done.
System survey complete.
Very promising so far, though. Our fleets are looking pretty good. That's 30k, 37, about 45k free in total, I want to say. Which isn't bad. Well, this is one of my playthroughs where I've got through to the most of this actually. This is probably the farthest I've got in the playthrough. I'm happy what we've achieved though. This is a lot of... I haven't even had a war, but there's a lot of the galaxy we control. Better have a lot of archaeology.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
So this gives us a lot of stuff, archaeology. Energy credits +5, that's just in general. Empire modifier. Guiding point defense, 46 months. Tachyon sensors. I'll go for new sensors. Venus has been terraformed into a continental world.
Construction complete.
How big is Venus? Oh, it's pretty big. Negate the food. You can rename that to Venus we will as well. Else in this system we can terraform?
Construction complete.
There's a planet and a harvest system we can terraform.
Construction complete.
That's a lot of claims. And we've got the new power plants as well. And that's this. Oh my god, look at all that. So if I was to replace you, saying that archaeology building, what do you replace it with? It's all going pretty well though. Oh. Do I upgrade? I want to start upgrading to a Star Fortress, and Mars will be upgraded
Construction
soon.
complete.
Still sending ships out there, we will. We'll take that because we can, practically. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Please like and subscribe for more Sins of the Prophets, Stellaris content, and I'll see you in the next episode.
The conquest of a